It is time for our Bulldog Conversation. Brad Radice here with you. And joining me is Tim Heath, the Director of Athletic Bands here at Sanford University. And Tim, the bottom line is, those folks on the marching band, as they're performing right now as we're doing this interview, they practice just like the football guys, and they have a lot of pride and a lot of dedication.
Yes, they do. We come out early in the summer before the school year starts, just like the football team does. They move onto campus. They live in the dorms. We're out 8 o'clock in the morning in the heat. We're sweating. They're getting sunburned, just like all the other players and all the other marching bands across the country. They work just as hard. They're as involved in the overall aspect of the university as far as building the culture and just making sure that the game day is the best atmosphere that we can possibly present for Sanford University.
And I know you're new here to Sanford. Tell me a little bit about your background and what led you to this place.
Well, I'm originally from North Carolina. I was a high school marching band director in North Carolina, and my wife and I decided when we were going to pursue me going to get my terminal degree, we wanted to move south, and I ended up at the University of Alabama. So I've spent the past 3 years working on my doctorate there and being a part of the $1 Million Band. So when it came time for the job market, this particular job opened, and this was a dream job for me. Mainly because I knew about the history of Sanford University. I've had several teachers and mentors in my life that have been affiliated with Sanford and have actually been the marching band director. So for me to be able to come in and to continue the legacies that they developed and that they began is a dream come true. And especially we loved Alabama and we enjoy being able to raise our family here and be a part of the thriving culture.
And I know you want to build on the foundation that's already been laid with the marching band and the athletic bands. Where do you see it going? What's your vision in the future for Sanford?
Right now, the biggest thing is we want to continue with what's already been started and been planted. We want to take those seeds and further develop them. And the first thing that I see is this year we created a culture that is just like going to any other college football game across the country. We implemented some new strategies and new ideas with our pregame, with the stands tunes and cheers. We're just making sure that the cheerleaders and the dancers and we all are creating this new culture and taking the traditions that are already here, but further developing them and being able to continue to set new traditions as we all collaboratively go forth in the new steps.
And Tim, the beautiful thing about the Sanford Marching Band is there's opportunity immediately for students who want to come to a campus like this and participate in a band like this.
Absolutely. Anyone who has played an instrument or been a part of an auxiliary unit, a color guard, dancers, and different type of visual aspects of a marching band can definitely join. There's also opportunities within our pep band, which is our basketball band. Students can do that as well. We perform at all of the men's and women's basketball games that are at home. We do travel also. So next year we're going to go to an away game. We're going to be a part of when we visit one of the larger schools for an SEC game. We're going to travel and be a part of that. Our basketball tournaments, we travel for that as well. So there's lots of opportunities, and there's also scholarship opportunities as well for students to be able to assist with their funding of tuition.
And Tim, the thing that always strikes me about the band is the camaraderie in the group. It's a big family, isn't it?
Absolutely. The students get along great. They literally become a family, not only during band camp, but also throughout the semester. It's a sense of accountability. One of the bragging things that I always include when I talk to students about coming to Sanford, but also just being a part of a university marching band as a whole, is it does create a sense of accountability in that before all the other students have moved on to campus, you already have your friends and family. And that's not saying that you don't make more,
right?
But you start campus and start school with this immediate family before all the other students are even here. So especially if you're a first-year student, it's a great way to be able to plant a seed and be successful coming right out of the gate with accountability, with having friends.
Well, Tim, welcome to Sanford, and thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much. I appreciate this.
All right, Tim Heath, the Director of Athletic Bands here at Sanford University, joining us for the Bulldog Conversation. Folks, more action comes your way right after this.